What is that? Why?
I'm Alison Wood, and I've got a 10-year-old son called Tyler, who very unexpectedly was taken into hospital in August with a heart condition, which deteriorated very quickly. He had a condition called dilated cardiomyopathy, which meant the right ventricle of his heart was very dilated and wasn't functioning properly. And we then spent 15 weeks in Bristol Children's Hospital while they tried very hard to maintain the best function from his heart while we waited for a heart transplant. And we got our call on the 27th of November, and then we transferred to Great Ormond Street for his life-saving heart transplant. So we're in a good place now. The thought that you could lose your child is just something you never, ever want to have to face, and that's what we were facing. Tyler is autistic, and he also has a condition called ADHD, so life is very difficult. He doesn't adapt to strangers very well. In a hospital, you're faced with strangers all the time. They were having to do tests non-stop on him, taking blood, procedures that he didn't want done, so I had to deal with all of that. You've then got the side of life where you're not getting the finances in that you had before because you're in a situation where sick pay only lasts so long, so you've got financial worries. The worries of the rest of your family, you're cut off, you're in hospital with your child for however long it takes, and you've got other children and other members of the family that you leave behind, so that's very tough.
Martha Care is a charity that works with families on the ward in the hospital. We provide advice, we provide emotional support, we provide guidance, and also to understand and navigate the whole process of support that they're going to need once their child leaves hospital.
Martha Care took on the responsibility of actually claiming everything for me. The research into what I was entitled to, so she would help me with any forms. But not only that, she was just always there if I needed her for anything. She came in regularly to check if there was anything else she could help me out with. They just are brilliant, they really are.
Martha Care started because of the experience that we had as a family. It started when my daughter was in hospital and we found that there wasn't really any consistent support and advice. We got all the advice and guidance from other families. When my daughter died, I wanted to carry on passing that advice and wisdom to other families as well.
Emotionally, they're there to support you as well as practically. So you knew that genuinely they cared about you and your child. It's just an amazing organisation, and to be honest, without them, I don't think I could have got through the experience as well as I did, because they took a massive burden off of my shoulders by helping me out with everything that they did.